He says we can get C4 from the security tower and a detonator from the storage bay shelves.
Thanks, Frank. Welcome back to Dead Rising 2 Case West. This is the last episode.
Thank God.
The entire story comes to a close, and you know what? I think for this, we need to complete the joke. So, 1 second while I get one piece of our outfit here. One moment. There we go. Gotta get the hair. They did put the whole outfit in here, so I want to do that and have the final cutscenes make it look like Dr. Wily's foiling an evil plot for zombies.
Because his evil plan has to do with robots, not zombies.
Right. He doesn't need the undead. He needs robots. He needs parts. And this just won't do.
Just what we need.
Alright, so... do we have the C4 yet?
We're gonna go get him. We need the detonator, which we just picked up. We need the explosives, and then we're gonna cause a blackout by blowing up the power.
Can we use the C4 for anything else?
No.
Fuck!
It's one of those story-specific items, so you just put it in your pocket and forget about it.
Whatever, I'll just play Metal Gear Solid 3 again.
Quick, Chuck, throw a snake into that guard's face!
I mean, I'm not saying nothing or anything, but that game was like 6 years old by the time this came out. So I don't know if you wanted to say anything, but I
What's
think
your
Capcom's
point?
I think Capcom's falling behind here.
I think this was like around the gradual downfall of Capcom, because you know we started making fun of them after a bunch of kind of shit games came out. And I think it was soon after Dead Rising 2.
I think there are highs and lows to Capcom.
Yeah.
Like you could
see
be
that.
you could be riding super high if you're a big Street Fighter fan, or you finally got Ace Attorney 6 or whatever. Then you got the lowest of lows when you get the on-disc DLC, and oh, Maya really wasn't in the game at all.
Yeah, but there was a long period where they were just lows all the time.
Uh-huh.
With small glints of good.
I think right now they're in a bit of an upward swing. Well, maybe a little bit down now, thanks to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. But
God, that game looks like shit.
Resi 7 brought it up pretty damn good.
Oh, yeah, that helped. Yeah. See, Capcom, if you just listen for one goddamn minute, you'll find out what we want, and then when you make it, it's like, oh, okay, cool. And then you made Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite with its roster of 20-something.
See, I got a feeling, though, that this is not what Capcom wants, but rather what Marvel wants. And by that, I mean what Disney wants. It's like, wow, look at all this gangbusters money that this Marvel vs. Capcom series is making. That's money we could be making. That means we could be making toys. That means merchandise for Capcom characters. Gamers will eat that shit up. We need him. Marvel vs. Capcom 4. But it's not quite 4 because it's Infinite, whatever.
Actually, you might be close, because every part of that game screams ad for the new Marvel movies. So you're pretty close. But anyway, enough about Capcom's follies. Let's talk about something else. This guy is actually the person to teach you about the laser gun combo card. He wants you to make the 2 combo weapons, the lightning gun and the laser sword. You bring those to him, he makes you the laser gun.
What is about the name Jerry that just, I don't know, like a dick has a name of Jerry?
I mean, just don't be a Jerry. If you're not a Jerry, you'll be fine.
Maybe it's because of Undertale, coloring my perception of everyone named Jerry from now on. Like, I can't watch Tom and Jerry the same way now.
What?
It's like,
Tom and Jerry can be avoided no matter what you're Jerry. Let's see, we need a couple more things. By the way, there's like 2 more survivors to save, and then just the final boss, and then we're done.
Wow, they didn't have a whole lot, did they?
No, I mentioned earlier in the series that it starts off slow and then it gets really good. You're going to get a lot of story thrown in your face at the same time. Old characters are brought back. Yay, because Frank West is back. But it never loses its silliness. because the final boss is just absolutely ridiculous, and I love that it exists. Oh, here we go. Yeah! I think we're only missing one piece, and we'll be full Dr. Wily for this final fight.
You know, if you could bring this into the main game, Chuck Green being accused of unleashing the zombie apocalypse would make total sense.
It would now, thanks to what he's rocking.
And then I'm gonna assume that Katie is not really his daughter, it's just a girl that he kidnapped.
It's actually Roll.
It's Roll.
Sorry, Roll, I gave you the zombie virus. Whoops.
Actually, Rock is the one who bit her.
Mega Man, ah! Wily just looks into his
man.
own hands and goes, what have I done?
That's Mega Man Z.
Was there actually a Mega Man plot with a deadly virus? I thought that was 10. It was like a robot virus, or whatever.
Robot virus, but not quite zombie virus. I mean,
Okay.
but by that standard, the black mist water that Garlic Jr. used to unleash upon Earth was, to make everyone an asshole, was a zombie virus, when it really wasn't.
Okay, I believe that. Oh. I swear there's a zombie behind me. Who cares?
Nope,
Drink
it's
the
just...
juice.
No, but there is a dead man behind me.
Let's blow this fucker up.
Oh, hightail it out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He gets in the Wily copter. Doo 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 doo.
Come on. Show me your best eyebrow wiggle, Chuck.
If you got the brows, then you're good.
Let me guess, the brows are their own special item.
No, we actually have the full costume. I made a mistake. So it's the shoes, the coat, which comes with pants, and then the hair.
Gotta have the eyebrows, I mean... No homo or anything.
Frank West and Dr. Wily together at last, blowing up facilities and causing the power to go out.
Yeah, I think that happened in Project Cross Zone or something.
This is one of the special subplots. You know, you had to play 10 hours of game in order to
Actually-
get to that, and then you had to fight like 5 waves of enemies.
Actually, I think it was X in those games, so it would have been Sigma.
Oh, God, Sigma. Mix them with Ultron and you get a shitty game. Oh, I really hope they fix that game. I really hope they go against Overlord Disney's wishes and makes it good. Please. Please, I have high hopes for it.
Which game again?
That's that Capcom Marvel crossover thing. I don't think you've ever heard of it. It's a kind of a new product. It looks cool, though.
Marvel vs. Infinite Undiscovery?
Well, now we're mixing two completely different genres, and you know what? That might make it better.
I make it something.
Marvel versus Infinite Undiscovery. Jesus.
Now we just gotta have these crossover games with games that, like, don't match at all. It's like Call of Duty mixed with Monster Monpiece.
Nintendogs and Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball, finally. Oh, damn it, he's not there yet.
Plumbers don't wear ties and Metal Gear Solid.
Well, I don't know. Does the ending of Snake Eater count as plumbers don't wear ties? Probably not.
Yeah, I could just imagine Snake looking into Eva's eyes sensually by the fireplace as he just whispers into her ear, "Take your damn clothes off!"
Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, that's brilliant.
And then Ocelot looks at Snake and goes, "Whoa, it's 8 o'clock and I'm seeing a 10."
How do you know those quotes from that game?
Because I've had plumbers on the brain, on the mind. Because
Why?
Violet pulled out a very good reference. Had to do with the line, "We know she'd like to meet him. She knows she'd like to meet him. But does John know she'd like to meet him?"
Oh my god, that's perfect.
It's like the only good thing about that game is, well, the game itself.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going in for the cheese factor, if you're going in for anything else, it's no.
It is
You just
Stinky
don't do it.
Bishop, let me tell you what. I think, I don't know if it still is, but I think there's a functioning version of it on YouTube.
Holy shit!
Like,
Probably gonna have to look that up.
because the whole thing works like a DVD menu, you can click on the annotations that take you from scene to scene.
Whoa!
I somehow ended up with negative 60,000. Well, actually, I tried every scene that I could, and they don't even kiss at the end. Like, it looks like the whole kind of, I really, really, really don't want to kiss this guy. Like, there is not enough money to get me to pay me to kiss this guy.
Oh dear, and that's a sign of desperation there.
It's a glorious piece of 90s trash.
That shall live on in hearts forever.
Like, it looked like it was made in Windows 3.1.
What?
But
Oops, I ruined the gag. Hold on, go back. There we go. So, about this survivor that we're about to save, he will not move from his spot unless he gets the specific drink, Energizer. And the easiest combination that I have found is a baguette and soda.
a baguette and soda?
Right. Yeah, you put a baguette and soda in a blender and it becomes an Energizer.
Ugh.
Yeah, that sounds
Ew.
really gross. But apparently he wants it. This is the only thing he will take in order to become energized. And then he'll go off and do his own thing. So here you go, dude.
I don't know why it's green.
Oh! Yay! Look at that! We
There
did
you
it!
go. Really? Even after all Phenotrans did to you, you want to save people?
Maybe I should get rid of Phenotrans and say all that Capcom's done to you. Yeah, I'll do it, sure.
What do you got now?
Well, no more survivors. Let's see, we've done all the combo cards, we've done all the prestige point stickers, all the cameras, all the survivors, so the last thing left is the last bit of story, and beating the final boss.
So, beat the game, pretty
Yes,
much.
beat the game.
No, okay.
Let's see, there's this. I'm just making a few combo weapons, because we're going to need a lot of firepower. If I'm correct, this boss does something that no other bosses do.
That's how Dr. Wily makes his new robot masters. I'll call you Katana Man, Jab Man, Sickle Man!
Well, he actually uses the names of the combo weapons, so this is Reaper Man, and then, we'll do Hail Mary Man.
Let me know when you get to Blitzkrieg Woman.
Dude, do you know how awesome that would be?
It'd be the representation that everybody needs, you know?
What is with Capcom and making Blitzkrieg Woman? Wouldn't it be better with a man? No, you're not getting it. That's the point.
Because then you would want to get Blitzkrieg Woman's power first, right? So then you would say, completely unironically and completely non-sexist like, I gotta kill that woman first.
Oh, should I leave that in? Yeah, I'll leave it in.
Why not? You know,
Anyway,
you know what I mean.
I just wanted to make sure we weren't missing anything. So there are a few more clothing items that you could do, and no way am I taking this into the final battle. The joke must live.
I thought you were just going to keep the lab coat on.
I think that would have ended up being better. Then I would be like, I don't know, the scientific version of Kamoshida or something like that. Oh, hey, look, a bathroom that I never pointed out. But yeah, this totally exists.
That's a bathroom.
That is indeed a bathroom. Okay, we're getting down to the wire here. I've got plenty of time still, but I think it's time we actually finish up this story. Here's the ending of Dead Rising 2 that you were all looking forward to.
I was looking forward to this.
Yes.
Yay, the end.
Da-da-da-da-da. No, but here's the big reveal. This is our source. Because if you bring
Shava?
Frank back, you gotta bring back Isabella Keys.
You're my source? Isabella
Dr.
Keys.
Wily.
Isabella
Been
Keys.
so long, Frank.
You work for them?
Boy,
Frank,
it's just like Leon and Ada Wong all over again.
Except she's not a bitch in a red dress.
I was
And I'm
forced
just a
to
bitch
do
in
it.
a lab coat.
It was
She's not a bitch, okay?
I'll go to jail.
So all this time you knew Queen
Actually, I would love if this scene got interrupted by Ada shooting somebody.
them?
I've tried
The
to-
crossover we all needed, finally!
They stole
Oh
me.
my god! Resident Evil 4 and Dead Rising, yes, together at last!
I was so close.
And then infected Jack just comes in and...
My
God damn it, Jack! Not now!
Oh, well, I get a little bit of both, I guess. Because here comes infected Resi 5 Jill. With, the troops from Chris's Resi 6 campaign?
One of them is actually Piers.
Red Rover!
God damn it, Isabella! Get back here! Oh, Dr. Wily, you have been seen like this too many times.
I don't know how she escaped in heels.
Not to worry, gentle.
I don't know. Especially, do you see that grating on the floor?
Don't give me
Yeah, I mean,
You don't care
there's
about
no way.
lives.
Everything we do here is for the
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 greater
greater good.
You all rely on us. No one would stop us, even if they knew.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no. No fucking way. Okay, here's the boss. Check this shit out. Duh.
Oh, she's dead.
Uh-huh, yeah. She should totally be dead right now. But, no.
I'm glad Iron Sheik still got work after WWE.
I fucked Dead Rising, and I fucked these zombies, and you fucking don't know how fucking good it is.
I kill this bitch, and I take your face and beat it into floor. I take your kill, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. I'm kind of going to my group into Group X, Shift 55 and all that nonsense.
Ah. And they even got the music.
My name's Richard. Actually, I'm from northern Minnesota.
Please don't do that. So, here is the commander. He has 3 health bars. This guy is a monster.
Hey,
He's an absolute beast.
Oh,
Jeez.
That's better, I suppose.
Yeah, so he has 2 of the combo weapons that you've been... Well, not the combo weapons. He has the impact hammer, 1 on each arm. He can do one of those numbers, and you gotta snap out of it. So, yeah, he does a lot of damage. He does a lot of area effect damage, too. Good thing Frank can take an infinite number of hits and never die. So if you want to give Frank a higher powered weapon like this, he's good for the rest of the fight.
So you can just sit back and watch.
Yes, you can. You can actually sit back and watch Frank win this fight for you. But after that, Commander actually has a couple tricks up his sleeve. So whenever he goes far away from you, or vice versa, you go too far away from him, he has a couple area of effect attacks that he can do. Like, do you see that that thing that he was behind right there? That cabinet? He can actually hit that towards you.
Oh.
And eventually, when his health bar gets low enough, he's going to send in a couple soldiers. You can just destroy them easily with the laser gun. No problem at all.
That seems like a bit of a chore.
Not really. It actually goes by pretty quickly, all things considered. And the variety of attacks this guy has makes me thankful that they chose him for a final boss in a game that just wasn't as interesting. Because this is a really fun fight.
I'm a little worried that what if you came in here without, like, anything?
They do have plenty of weapons on the ground for you to pick up. So they're not leaving you completely out in the desert. And also, when you kill those soldiers, anything they have, they drop. So you're still well equipped.
Alright. I guess I can see that then.
Like these guns, which he can't do a lot against guns, I've noticed. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
He's still made of flesh like everybody else.
Indeed.
It's just he's also made of muscle, too, and it's kind of catching those things.
Yeah, he catches the bullets and, takes them out of his skin. He goes, "What this?" And
Maybe-
throws them back at you.
Maybe if we shoot him enough, we'll get lead in his blood. And he'll die that way.
We give him lead poisoning from bullets.
The bullets. I mean, he's a bullet sponge, so we poison the water to kill a sponge.
Haha!
Uh-huh.
Science! Oh,
Uh-huh.
is he gonna do it? Yes, he is. Okay, check this out. Oh my god!
Happy 4th of July!
So you know those explosive, tanks
Whoa.
Whoa! Yeah, that's what I mean. Don't go too far away from him or else he'll start throwing shelves at you. But, yeah, those exploding tanks that were all over this facility, he fires them out and they have random patterns the entire time. And I gotta say, that was one attack I wasn't expecting after not playing this for so long. Yeah, because that can happen at any point. Ugh, this is not going well anymore. Well, he's got half a health bar left, so let's see if we can take him out.
I am king of bootleg fireworks!
Go across the border, get tons of great firearms. Sorry, Frank. Sorry, Frank.
Yeah.
And sorry, Frank. There we go. Now, what? Really?
Xenotrans
Now?
sabotage.
I've only killed 5? Oh, okay, cool.
Looks like working there was hazardous to their health.
Oh. I think I can kill him with a football. Okay, I need to get his health down low enough and then throw a football at him. Of course, at the rate this is going... Oh, well, that didn't work.
Just wanted him to shout, America! Because he's
See,
still
I didn't
Dr.
want-
Wily.
I didn't want Frank to kill him, so I kind of had to break up their fight. But then the football did next to nothing, so that's a lot. And the football flew off somewhere. I can't find it anymore. It's probably on the roof.
Looks like you fumbled that one there, bud.
Yeah, I mean, no touchdowns here, but he's gone.
With the fatal shot in the knee.
Good fight. I like that one.
That one shot in the knee was enough to poison his heart with the lead.
I will be bullet sponge.
Must fall
Nothing
into apparatus to die! Oh, ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, this is now I hate bugs, and seeing this is like, oh, it's awful. Oh,
Not the bees, not the bees. They're in my eyes, my eyes.
So all those bees are loose, and we should be running for our lives right now.
No, we gotta be cool, though. We gotta not look at it because it's not part of the frame. It's not part of our concern.
Okay.
I didn't think of that, actually.
You can't think I need Zombrex anymore.
Is that Katie?
I made something like that.
We're in a time loop. Well, we're not Chuck anymore. We are Dr. Wily. So yeah, this could be in the future. I don't know.
I would be behind that 100%.
Of course. It wouldn't have been in our interests to release it. Besides,
I just noticed that's a bite mark on her cheek.
not really.
Yep, she got bitten, but she doesn't need Zombrex anymore because she has the cure.
Race deserves the zombie apocalypse. And now look
What's
at you.
the cure?
You're the very company that brings you the
It's never mentioned, but she said, Isabella was working on it, and she stole Isabella's notes, so only she knows the cure, and so does Isabella, but she's going with her, so bye! Hope you play Dead Rising 3 and find out the rest of this story.
Cure is V8, birdseed, and kale.
That sounds so gross.
We gotta go now.
What? Huh?
Self-destruct?
Emergency
shit.
time sequence. Evacuate now. What?
Oh.
What?
What? Oh. Oh, we don't get to see that. It just blows up. Fantastic!
Yeah, I feel like there's a bit of sarcasm behind that, Like, fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Cliffhanger.
Uh-huh. Yeah. All of this for a cliffhanger so you play Dead Rising 3.
This is the ending I wanted for Dr. Wily all along.
He's looking for the cure for the zombie virus.
And he rides off on his motorbike with his new journalist boyfriend.
He says screw the Wily saucer. He's getting on a bike with Frank West and they're driving into the sunset. That sounds awesome.
I have worked with evil robots my entire life. Now, I think it's time for a system update.
Nobody is gonna take our word for what was going on in there.
And then he sees Dr. White has been turned into a... Dr. Light, excuse me, has been turned into a zombie. And he's like, Dr. Light, I will save you. I need someone in my life as important as you as a rival.
The world needs Frank West.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. I hope they don't do anything to him in Dead Rising 4.
We we got to get through 3 first.
Well, yeah, we do got to get through 3, where they don't even mention anything about Frank West or Chuck Green or anything
Oh,
like that.
do they?
Well,
You
I
don't
don't
know that yet.
I don't know that. I don't.
So maybe these 2 heroes will show up in Dead Rising 3. Who knows? And if you know in the comments, shut up. But hey, look, we're done. Dead Rising 2 is completed. It ends on a cliffhanger, so I guess we better get to the 3rd game then.
Oh, man. Really?
Yeah, it's a bit of a lackluster ending, yeah.
Man, you had... That was nothing. Why did we do this? It's like,
Because I have to show everything. Duh.
the only reason why this was made is because Frank West is here. It's like, hey, let's bring Frank
Yeah.
West back. Okay,
Yep.
and do what?
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. He came back for one more co-op adventure, and you don't even get to play as him, but at least we get music! Yeah! Death and zombies!
This is the I hate my job. It's 6:30 at night, and I want to go home already. So I'm just gonna do this in my spare time while my boss yammers onto the goddamn phone, telling me he's got to talk to me about my work performance.
See, this may have been a B team, but at least they know how to have fun in the end. Saying, didn't like that ending, we'll have some dancing zombies.
Yeah, that made it all worthwhile.
So now that Dead Rising 2 is complete, for the entire thing, what do you think?
Well, it's all right until it got boring.
Yeah, I have to admit, for all the things, like, I enjoyed playing through Case West once, but coming back for this made me realize there is so much downtime and so much stuff that just does not happen.
In an environment that has nothing in it. Mm-hmm. There's no
Yeah.
shops. There's no no other locales. Like maybe there's a cave. Maybe there's a place you can go above ground. Maybe there's like I don't know, some sort of weird, sort of strange hive-like area where they're creating zombies en masse, or I don't know, something more than just backstage at the warehouse.
This does make me happy, though, that this wasn't an official part of Dead Rising 2, because I think that would have spoiled the experience. Dead Rising 2 by itself is fantastic. I still love the game today, and back when I played it, I was like, this is fabulous. They fixed so many things, but there's still the problem of the time limit. You now have 2 time limits to take care of, and that's kind of, that can get a little annoying, but for the most part, a lot of the things that were obnoxious in Dead Rising 1 were fixed. And thank you, Blue Castle Games, for making Dead Rising playable.
Yeah, cheers to that.
And then Dead Rising 3 happened. And I gotta say right now, my mind changed during Dead Rising 1. I've been talking all positives about it during this Let's Play. I cannot wait to get to it because somehow they took the formula of Dead Rising 2 and made it better.
But what happened with 4?
Capcom needed money. That's
think-
one of those situations.
I think it was a Microsoft move. That looked like a big Microsoft move.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
So they have Capcom Vancouver, the guys who were Blue Castle Games. Ooh, another achievement. Good job.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think that Dead Rising 4 was a Microsoft move.
Yeah,
'Cause-
I'll go with you on that.
They kept repeating buzzwords. Frank West is back. Big open world. Fan feedback.
Yeah.
Brand new adventure. Open game world.
Hey, there we go. By the end of this Let's Play, we reached level 50, which was one of my end goals. At the end of Dead Rising 2's story, we would get to level 50. So now people are probably wondering what's next. Well, got a few bonuses planned, mainly just cleanup, and a few other things I'll be showing off, and doing a little something with Off the Record. So look forward to that. They'll probably be as delayed as Dead Rising 1's bonuses. There's one small thing. I love this. The costume you ended the game with, you can start the game with. So just this scenery of Dr. Wily and Frank West on a mountaintop looking at a Phenotrans facility is, I think, a pretty good note to end on. So do you have any closing remarks?
I don't really have anything. Maybe you could do a thing where it's like a flash of lightning, and then you see like 4 dots, and then a line connects.
See you in Resident Evil 5.
Wait, what?
Oh. Oh, that's right. I should probably bring you along with that. Hey, dude, you want to play Resident Evil 5?
Do I want to play Resident Evil 5?
The correct answer is yes.
Then yes.